What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next episode of Killing Floor 2. I'm back again with Rockman. Because he's the only one of my friends that wants to play this.
I mean, we could play the original Sin too. Is that what
Well, nobody else is on.
yeah, we can just do the two of us.
Yeah, but that won't be up to episode 20. It'll be a lie.
It would be episode 1.
Episode 1. New series. What happened to episode 14? Fuck you. That's what.
No, this is just how it would technically be if we were playing original Sin. The first we only had 2 people co-op, I think. Unless we can only have the other people come in and we had a 4-person party.
Oh,
We never really got that far.
we didn't.
Kept restarting every time.
It's true. Yeah, I just miss all my fucking shots. No big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
I already said it wasn't a big deal, though.
Kind of a big deal.
Fuck you. God, it hits so often in slow motion. It's like by the time I do one attack, they hit me 3 times. Shoot your goddamn leg off. You cretin.
Can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, when is the multiplayer coming out?
Soon.
Is it like first week, second week of November?
Right off the bat.
I don't think you know. Come at me, bad guys. I'll kill you.
Don't antagonize them.
What's the worst they could do? Oh no! It's just invisible.
Told you.
I didn't mean it.
Fire bat.
Yeah.
I'm a fire bat.
Yeah. Oh, my non-flashbacks. So you're like a little heart
Love you.
effect, huh?
Love you.
Welcome to Killing Floor, home of the Killing Floor. I love you. Hey, Rockman, got any extra money? Thanks. That is enough. Hurl, yeah, here's $50. Fucking loser. Oh, thanks, Rockman.
Here's a stack of money. Bam.
I don't know if in here is a good space for us. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. I mean, we don't really have any place we can be, Zans.
Could run around all willy-nilly.
Just keep moving.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, I'm using shotguns, so I don't exactly have the best rate of fire and reload speed to keep up with, you know, the hordes over there. Just saying.
Fire back. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
No, Siren, stop. Okay. Wish I had a better skin for my double barrel. I don't like my skin I currently have. Do we have access to the neon stuff? I think we do. You know the neon skins?
Yeah.
I think we have access to them.
Pretty sure we do.
No clue. A lot of crawlers.
bloats.
That's a lot of bloats. That is, in fact, a lot of bloats.
Gonna need a bigger platform. Shit, this is not gonna hold them all. Their combined weight will destroy this entire thing.
Go, go, go. Oh, jeez. Oh, really? Oh no. No, no, no. Don't want to get that close to bloats. What did I just say?
It's only bloats.
It sucks, man.
Look out, Sans, look out! Look out! Run!
Ugh. Fucking sucks, yo.
Get out of there. Push you in the face.
Yeah. Right. Ah, I don't like this stage.
You don't like spiders?
You know, probably no. I'm gonna go with no.
What do you mean, probably no?
That's exactly what I just said. Probably no.
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense. Yeah, I said it. I've never noticed these giant legs coming out of the fucking wall before.
Really?
Yeah. It is unsettling. It's unsettling and I will have no part. Let's do this. Double barrel. Shut up. Shut up. Stop being loud. Oh, here we go. Ah, stupid idiot. Fell down. Oops, I fell down. Stupid idiot.
I got knocked down.
Ah, stop hitting me. Is that flesh pound dead?
Yeah. Oh, it's a quarter pound.
Sweet. Oh, fuck. No. Fucking siren came out of nowhere. Oh, shit. What did you bring with you? Ah! No! Fucking
Brawler.
poison!
Oh no!
What the fuck happened to you? Alright. Well, shit. We were doing so well, too. Damn. Alright. The descent, huh? Sure. Fucking why not? Let's see here. The last movie I watched was that My Hero Academia movie.
Oh yeah, I tried to go see that, but I couldn't find out where it was playing.
Yeah, they were showing it like AMC's, I think it was. Yeah. I mean, you could have just gone online and looked up movie theaters that are showing My Hero Academia, but sure.
I did do that. And it's like, would you like to buy a ticket? I'm like, yes. Oh, we're sorry, that movie theater's not playing it. I'm like, what?
But you just asked me if I wanted a ticket.
Exactly. So every time I did, it's like, I kept getting that same thing. Like, fuck it.
Fuck, it sucks.
So Zance, what was it like?
The movie?
Yeah.
Want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Just okay. You didn't go plus ultra?
You know, okay. I think the fairest thing for me to do is say my problems with the movie. My problems with the movie is all...
Fucking say it.
Well, I'm sorry. You said you wanted my honest opinion. I could just say, oh, it was the best movie ever. You should totally go spend your money on it.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. If you want the you know, too long didn't watch review, then yeah, if you're a super fan of My Hero Academia, go watch it. You'll like it. If you're more discerning in your taste, then you will have complaints. My Paramount complaints were they didn't utilize characters very well. It kind of felt like they were there, but for no reason.
Like who? Mountain Lady?
Mount Lady wasn't even in it.
Oh.
I know, blasphemy. Deku was also barely utilized. They added in certain things that were convenient for the story, which you'll never see later for various reasons. Like, they gave... I mean, okay, do you care if I go into any of the plot at all? Okay, well, spoilers. For anyone that hasn't seen My Hero Academia...
Die Hard.
Yeah.
My Hero...
Well, okay, chances are, if you're a diehard My Hero Macadamia fan, you've already watched it, or, you know, you don't care, because it's a one-shot. And canonically, it has no bearing on anything. Although, it would be nice if they did include some parts of it, and they could, if they really wanted to. They could find a way to flesh them back in. But, alright, so it was incredibly predictable. I was calling plot points... Oh, geez, I don't know. Like, I called the main antagonist the second that he showed up. Or, I guess not main antagonist, the hidden antagonist, I suppose. I called him the second that I saw him. I was like, oh yeah, that guy's a bad guy. That's totally a bad guy. Let's see. When I mentioned that characters weren't properly utilized, I mean the fight scenes were pretty shitty. Not gonna lie. They were not very good fight scenes. There was maybe maybe two or three fight scenes in the whole movie. One of which was boring because it was, let's see, who was it? It was, oh god, what's his name? Hagekuri or Kirishima. That's what it is. Kirishima was in it. He's the stone dude who like gets all hard, ladies. He just got punched really hard in the beginning of the fight and he just like went careening into a wall and was stuck there the entire fight. Literally, that's what happened to him. He got slapped and then got put into a wall.
Bitch slapped.
Yeah, he got bitch slapped. It's not even like he was unconscious. He just got hit into a wall and got
into the wall.
Yeah, he got embedded into the wall and stuck. And it wasn't until the fight was all over that he was told, "Oh yeah, just release your perk and then you can get out of the wall." And he's like, "Oh, you're real smart." And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It's like he could have had way more going for him. Like, as far as the ensemble cast is concerned, he's pretty important for certain aspects. It's like they just kind of made him out to be a bigger idiot than he normally is.
No, his only purpose is
to be
down.
His purpose is to be Bakugo's equal, or somewhat equal, as far as his friends are concerned. But yeah, it wasn't. It was just, oh my god, fire! No! And an explosion? I don't know. Yeah, I was not getting past that. I was in between a bloat and a fucking husk. So yeah, characters were poorly utilized. The fight scenes were not great. It was entirely too predictable. And, oh, there's a husk. Look out. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Hella suicide on you. Yeah. Yeah. It's like he started it, and then I was like, oh, did he get interrupted? No. Well, he started, and then he stopped his animation, so I wasn't sure if you hit him or not.
I didn't even see him.
I didn't know. He stopped doing his animation. How the fuck was I supposed to know?
You're supposed to know. He's at my back stands.
Whatever. Anyway, so the one fight scene, it's Todoroki and Bakugo, and Kirishima's just kind of stuck in a wall somewhere. They're fighting these two painfully generic enemies. Only one of them had a pretty cool quirk, where he could melon ball out things from a distance. Like, yeah. And the other guy was just like a big dude that could get strong, or something like that.
Get strong!
Yeah, basically. And they did this thing that... It wasn't super explained very well what and how this guy's perk worked, but basically the gist of what I understood from it was when he used his ability on something, it would take whatever the first surface that it comes in contact with and kind of scoop it out. I don't know, dude. It was fucking weird. Like, the way that they did it was very poorly implemented in how it was shown in the movie. But, yeah, so they get into a fight, and it ends up with him using his melon baller move, the bad guy. He used his melon baller move to, you would assume, take Bakugo's arm off, but it turns out it just ripped his sleeve, left his arm completely fine, and then the bad guy like ended up looking at his hands and said, "Oh, what's this on my hand?" And then Bakugo does the whole, "That's my sweat." It explodes. and then he like gives a look to Todoroki, and Todoroki uses his fire and explodes the guy. Which, by the way, this is before the whole arc of him using his fire. I think this is... Does the movie take place before the actual the tournament?
After.
It's after? Okay, so he does use his fire in canon then. Because fucking... I don't know why, but Deku was making a big deal of his fire. He's like, "Oh, you used your fire!" And it's just like, okay, I mean, if it's after the tournament, then of course he's going to use his fire. He's learned to accept his quirk, and that, he's not his, son, or he's not his dad's, plaything or whatever the fuck.
He's not his son.
He's not his son. He's not his son. But yeah, so he made a big deal of it, so it seemed like that was part of it. I couldn't remember exactly where the episode was that it took place. You know, that filler episode?
It's literally supposed to be like right after the tournament.
Okay.
They went straight into the thing. So the whole fact that he's using his fire now would make Deku like, oh my god, he's really using it. I didn't think he was going to do it.
But he did it, though. Deku was the one. He was the one that caught him to do it. I mean, that was part of his whole arc in the tournament. I mean, I don't know. It's just whatever. Anyway,
he wanted to make a better hero.
So he blew up Weasel Dude. The guy looked like a weasel, like straight up. He looked like a weasel.
Strong Weasel Dude?
He just was not strong Weasel Dude. He was Melon Baller Weasel Dude. So he takes out Melon Baller Weasel Dude by exploding him using Bakugo's sweat, because it's an established fact that if fire hits Bakugo's sweat, it explodes, I guess? I don't know.
That is a terrifying thing to happen.
Yeah, that's never been discussed as something that will happen. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because his sweat is basically nitroglycerin. But at the same point, Bakugo and Todoroki, if they ever had an actual fight, Todoroki would destroy Bakugo. All he'd have to do is just light him on fire, and he would just explode. Think about that for a second. Terrifying. So, okay, that fight was dumb. The next fights... Oh, yeah! I couldn't even remember that they were fights because I don't even consider them fights. There are these little things called, like, security bots or security systems or whatever the fuck they're called. They're just like little, like, fucking walking tin cans, okay? Well, more like hovering tin cans. And they're these security bots. Like, 2 or 3 of the fights in the entire movie are them going against just a bunch of these security bots. And it's the dumbest thing, because it's such a cop-out as far as, you know, the characters that are in the fight. And it's the usual crew that you see and all that. And they're all on this island, by the way. They're all there. It's not this big, huge, exclusive event like, you know, All Might and them were making it sound like. Everybody's fucking there. And it's very poorly explained. Some of them, they're like, yeah, so Todoroki's there because his dad got invited, but his dad didn't want to go, so his son is there on his behalf. Like he would even fucking go. Why would he give a shit if his dad was invited? But anyway, he's going under his behalf, because whatever, he has to be there. Fucking reasons. Let's see, what else? Bakugo's there because... I think...
Deku's there?
No, that wasn't why. Like, he was... Oh, yeah, he's there because he won the tournament. I'm gonna die. I have not been paying attention at all. Yeah, he's there because he won the tournament, so he got an invite that way. So, okay, sure, whatever, I guess. Let's see... Dinky is there, and so is Mineta. They're there because they got jobs at this science fair thing, this expo, and they got jobs in like a cafe or something like that. So that's why they're there. Let's see. Who else? Oh no. Ochako's there, and who else is there? What's her face? Music chick? What's her name? She's got the ear jacks.
Oh, ear jack. Oh, her actual name. I don't know her fucking name.
Damn it. All right, well, anyway, that's going to do it for that episode. If you guys like it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. Say goodbye, everyone. If you want to know the rest of what I'm going to say about My Hero Academia, I can't remember what that fucking movie's subtitle is called, watch the next episode.
Tune in next time on